Here. Hey everybody, this is Sherry Denny coming to you live all the way from Prescott, Arizona, and I've got something really special to show you tonight. First of all, I want to welcome all of you for coming on here tonight, especially on a Sunday night. And if you're seeing the replay of this, that's even awesome as well, because somebody has probably sent this to you or invited you to see something about this little device right here. It is the Go by Asirvia Proximity Marketing Solutions device. And it is just the coolest thing that I've seen. Oh gosh, I wish I would have had this when I had my spa business up in Alaska, because it would have made my marketing so much easier and less frustrating than what it was back in the 90s. So I want to go ahead and share with you something that I found out about this about 10 months ago, and I just thought, you have got to be kidding me. It took me a couple times to watch that 3-minute video, and I mean, I got it right away, but I was like, really? There's something out there that's going to put my message about my business on my phone? Well, I've been using Google Nearby for quite a while, but it was just to, click on there and see where the nearest gas was, or where, the nearest restaurant, stuff like that. But to be able to get a message about your business out there, you got to see this. Excuse me. Been talking again all day today, and we're doing these Zooms every hour on the hour through the whole month of April. So here's what we're so excited about. It's the Asirvia Go, or the Go by Asirvia, excuse me. We definitely want to get that right, because this is going to be a household name here pretty darn soon. It is a very exciting mobile marketing technology device for your business. And it's going to be part of a $45 billion industry. Now, I've heard these numbers going up and up and up all the time. Already, the proximity marketing is around the $3 to $4 million right now. And just in a few years, it's going to be 45 billion? No, it's going to be over $1 trillion. You just wait and see. So who's recommended to use this? Well, when I first heard about this, I just figured, well, geez, anybody that has a business, anybody that wants more customers, anybody that wants to market their business, anybody that wants to get more eyes on their business, anybody that wants to get more customers in the door, you get it? More eyes on the prize. So basically, that's anybody. And my first thought was, oh my gosh, I've been in the networking industry for 25 years. And I know so many people that could probably use something this simple to work for them 24/7. Yeah, even when you're sleeping, this is working for you. Even when you're eating or driving your car. As a matter of fact, I actually have one of these. This one right here, I brought it in. I have this hooked onto the visor of the front of my car, so that it's up in the window area, so none of the metal is stopping the transmission of this beacon device, the Go, getting out to people's phones when my car is parked. I mean, I put these, I should just say, I deploy these into several different areas. I've got them in Alaska, where I'm from, and Norway, Australia. I'd love to have sent a couple over to Japan when my son went over there. Totally spaced that one out. But you can mail these to people. And while the device is on, it's going to be sending your message in transit. So there's so many people that this is recommended for, and way beyond that. So it automatically promotes your business from this tiny wireless device. And here's the thing, it's a web-based platform that's easily programmed right there from your phone, from your pad, from your PC, from your Mac, and it instantly puts that message on your device, which is instantly transmitted out to any device that has their Bluetooth on, has their Bluetooth enabled. And the fun part about that, see, this doesn't wind up on your phone as a text message. See, we don't have your phone number. This thing certainly doesn't have your phone number. When you have your Bluetooth enabled, it allows, in fact, you have given permission for Google nearby to land a soft notification on your phone, just like when you are checking on your pad or your Android device. And pretty soon, yes, we will have this on iOS without an app. We don't want to be known as an app company. But when you turn on your device and you scroll down, that's where all your notifications come up. So does this ding, ping, or vibrate my phone? No, it just, I wanted it to be there. And on this one, it says, do you have a product to promote? It's right there. That's the Google nearby that has come up. And I click on that, and it's thinking, and it automatically pulls up the devices that are nearby. That one just happens to be a Go Plus ad, which I'm going to talk to you about here real quick. But it has your message up at the top. I have a YouTube video on here, and there's even more information, up to 191 characters. You can save it to your Android or your iPhone wallet. There's even a phone number on there. When you click more over here, that takes them to a clickable link. Obviously, it's going to be your website. And then over here, you can share it to Facebook. And you know, there's a link on there. And once you have that link to that Go Plus ad, you can share it anywhere. You can share it to LinkedIn, to Spotify, to Twitter, to you name it, any social media that is out there. And I know a lot of people you probably get these things. You get these in the mail. In fact, I just got this one yesterday. And all these people in here are advertising, every single one of them. And I get, you know, one of these a month from, well, actually I get a couple of them from different places. And every single one of the people in there are spending up to at least $500 to get in there. And you know where this usually winds up? I'm sorry to say. Yeah, the round file. If they were using a Go by Asirvia, people aren't going to be throwing this away, first of all. And when they have their message on here, it can be broadcast to so many more people. And where are people looking when they, you know, when they're sitting around? They're on their phone, guys. And the best place to have one of these deployed, not the best, but I have found some pretty good places where I get a lot of exposures, and that is the DMV. If you know somebody that works there, ask them if they just stick this in their drawer there. I've left them close to hospitals. I have left them in several restaurants downtown and in Las Vegas at, well, I'm not going to say where, but it's a high traffic area. And I don't mean people that are in their car. I mean people that are walking, and it's just crazy. It's like when I was in Paris, well, when I was overseas, and people are walking around and they're just like glued to their phone. It's the weirdest thing. And again, if people are looking at their phone, let's say 80% of the people are looking at their phone more than 100 times a day, don't you think you want to be advertising there? That totally makes sense, doesn't it? So, so the Go by Asirvia, here's the way that it looks on when you go into your back office and you're creating that message. This is the Go Basic. That is what the Go comes with. And by the way, the Go itself is free. It's the service that you're paying for. So it's a clickable link and your message. So if you know how to type, then you can put this message in there. The next one, and that's the one that I just showed you, is the Asirvia Go Plus ad. Now that is an added feature. However, when you first order your subscription, you will get that ad for 7 days free. It is $19. After that is over, you can put it on any device that you want, a single device for $19. Now, you order that, but you can put it on any device that you want. And you saw how that ad was. You have an image that you can put on there or a YouTube video. You have 3 different places that you get to put on up to, I mean, you've got about 191 characters there that tell about your call to action. And you can put your address on there, an expiration date, your phone number, and the clickable link. Here's the really cool thing about this. You are able to track, and that is very important, is to be able to track which ones of these goes are actually working for you. So if you've got a high traffic area like this one right here, and it shows it's almost got 450 exposures on it that day, and then over here you go over a little bit further and that one has almost 450 as well. It kind of goes up and down depending upon, you know, what is happening that day. Like downtown here in Prescott, every other weekend they have an arts and craft fair or a car show or, you know, rodeo. Something is going on here, and it's amazing how many exposures. I have gotten up to 12,555 exposures in one day on a single device. So is that getting your message out there? Yeah. Now, this is designed to get your message out there and market. It's literally up to you to make those sales happen. So here's the difference in, you know, in a list of the Go Basic and the Go Plus. And again, you get that 7-day free trial. So next question people ask, okay, we know it works. We have been beta testing this, you know, for 10 months. That's over with. January, things are flying smooth. And now that we have the Go 400 that broadcasts your message up to 400 yards, holy cow. Now people go, well, I want 3, I want 5, I want 8. You know, it's really, how many do you want now? And they're 50% off. So, you know, now's the time to be getting these during the 50% off. So when you order these, you can get 3 goes for $69, 5 for $99 a month, and 8 for $129. 8 happens to be probably the most popular package because you're going to carry 3 of them on you at all times anyway, and they'll all have a different message on them. And say you have a fleet of trucks or people that work for you or places to put them, that leaves you 5 more to set out in different areas and get people to your business. You will be purchasing, when you get your services, the first and last month. It's a package. And there's a $30 activation fee to get the whole account activated, whether you get 3 goes or you get 303 goes. And again, that Go Plus service is an additional $19 per month per each device. Now, you don't have to get it on every single one of them, but get at least 1 or 2 because you're going to want to use that and show it to other people. And just in case you lose one of these, it gets run over by a truck or, I don't know, falls in a lake somewhere or something, you can replace your Go for as little as $25. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen share here. Hold on just a second. And I hope you were able to get enough information from that little overview to see how well this can work for you and how much they cost. And, you know, just the fact that this is the neatest thing happening in proximity marketing. And this company just happens to be so far forward in the cutting edge of this. The things that are about ready to come when we have our conference in May in Dallas, Texas, we're actually all going to be converging on the Gaylord, I think it's the Gaylord Texan in Dallas, Texas, huge resort. And what this company does is they make an opportunity for you to come and get training on how to market your business better, how to do better branding. There's going to be several different outbreak groups that are going to teach individually how you can make your business better. And it's all by using this little device right here. Now, for that's basically all customer based, but I got to tell you folks, there is, if you're interested, and please get back with the person that invited you here, an extra added income stream if you're interested in that. And it is so lucrative, I'm telling you. And I know lots of people that make a lot of money and they're looking at this as another added income stream. There's even people that are turning to this because of what's happening with this company as a career. You heard it, folks, as a career. So thanks again for watching this overview tonight. And if you have any questions, please get back. Any more questions, please get back with the person that invited you here. But I am going to go ahead and open it up for a few questions after I stop the recording. So hold on just a second.